What is title insurance? People ask that all the time. There's two different kinds of title insurance. There's the title insurance that covers the owner and the title insurance that covers the lender. So let's talk quickly about the owner's title insurance. The owner's title insurance is covering the owner for their interest in the property. So, for example, when you're taking title to the property, it's conveyed to you from the prior owner. So you want to make sure that if you're putting, let's just say, for example, like $20,000 down, you want to make sure your investment is protected, whether you're putting a lot of money down or not. So it's protecting you that the title that you have is good. So making sure that there aren't any old owners of the property that didn't transfer out correctly, or let's say like from an estate. There might have been some heirs to the estate. You want to make sure that the documents are all correct. I'm going to give you a really good example. Right here in the complex where TitleSmart is located, we bought our office space back in 2009. And we were looking at two different office spaces, and we purchased this beautiful, lovely space. And then it just turned out by random coincidence a couple months later that we closed another unit in the building, which is one that we were actually looking at buying. Well, a couple months after that closing and the transfer, we received, and the owner received, a summons and complaint from just some random person from like 6 years ago. And it said in there that they had an ownership interest in the property, it had never been transferred, and everybody's like, what? So the title insurance kicked in. We had the customer make a claim, and it escalated up to the underwriter, and the underwriter put an attorney in place to respond to the complaint. And this went back and forth for a series of maybe 2 or 3 months, and it was dismissed, and the people withdrew because they in fact didn't have an interest in the property. And the resolution is that the attorney bills alone were $9,000, and the title insurance covered that. Now that's one type of case, but there can be tons of different other things, like an old mortgage that didn't get paid off from a prior owner, or some documents where maybe the signatures were forged and somebody or an ex-spouse or somebody comes along and wants to make a claim on the property. What the title insurance does is they defend the title. So they would hire a local attorney, or the underwriter attorneys would fight the claim, resolve it, and make it go away. The other type of title insurance is the lender's title insurance. And as the customer or the owner of the property, you're not really concerned with that, but the lender is concerned with it because it's guaranteeing that they're in first lien position. So if for some reason they end up having to take that property back down the road, they know that they'll have no problem doing that. The cool thing about owner's title insurance is that it's a one-time premium, and it covers you as long as you own the property. So you buy that at closing, and then you'll receive the policy, and then you're set. So make sure you get title insurance.